God bless you and welcome to my new YouTube video. Today is a Thursday and I will be taking you live with me trading today, and I hope this is gonna be a winning day. And if so, even if it's not gonna be a winning day, I'm still gonna walk you through my trade, but I hope it's gonna end up with my take profit hit. And yeah, as mentioned, I'm gonna do a break down. I'm gonna walk you through everything, so I hope you're gonna learn it, copy it, implement it in your trading journey, and I hope you're gonna make some money with it. So stay tuned and I'll see you on my laptop. Let's go and queue. We are just 9 minutes before the market opening, and I hope with the market opening volume I'll be able to have a nice profit for today. Let's see, today is a Thursday. There is no news event anymore. We had one an hour ago. So just praying for my TP to be hit, honestly. Let's see. Let's go. This TP is about to be hit. Let's see how the right side will play out. I'm currently break even on the right on NASDAQ and on micros. So this is micro NASDAQ future and this is E-mini. I'm just aiming for like 260. I'm just playing honestly with micros because I actually wanted to learn to take partials on micros, but I'm like, I'm gonna go on a safe side. And on the right, I'm actually aiming for like 1 to 3, almost 1 to 4. Let's see if this is gonna play out. I'm risk-free basically because I'm at break even at this point. The market is about to open. Let's see. I hope we'll have enough volume to push all the way up. And this is all a live recording, which makes it even more exciting. Let's see. Come on, NQ. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for whatever outcome. I'm gonna be grateful.
Order filled.
Okay, so TP is hit on the left. Okay, let's trail our stop loss on the right. Let's see what is the highest high on the right. Oh, why is it lagging? Don't do this to me. Hello?
Order filled.
What? How do you mean order filled? It just kicked me out or what? Oh, I can't believe it. This thing is lagging. Like, can you see that? Like, I can't believe it. Why is it lagging? Oh, it kicked me out. How? Where was my stop loss? Like, what? Where did it kick me out at 23070? But my stop loss wasn't even here or what? Okay, I definitely have to go through this video, but yeah, it definitely kicked me out because I'm at 6. Well, that's a weird number. That's a really weird number. I don't even want this profit. Like, should I lose a bit? But look at how close it was to my TP. Like, ugh, I should have trailed my stop loss even more tight. But yeah, still grateful for this 666 dollar day. It could have went worse. Whoa, look at this sell pressure. That's crazy. I'm really grateful that I I made something. Yeah. So I'll break this trade down. I'm gonna explain you why I exactly entered, where I entered, and yeah. Alrighty, I need to do a super quick breakdown because I have to um, pick up my husband in less than 20 minutes. Okay, so this is gonna be a quick recap. Otherwise, I probably never finish this video. Okay, so on the left we have micro Nasdaq futures. On the right we have E-mini NQ Nasdaq futures. I'm just gonna do analysis on one. So, okay, let's go through my trade. I'm actually gonna leave it there. So overall, before we dumped after the market opened, so just ignore this candle, okay? Because up to this point, we were very bullish. We were creating higher highs and higher lows. And so this is on a 1 hour. 4 hour was also looking bullish. So we did not break this low nor this low. So my overall bias was bullish. We did hit the all-time highs yesterday. So that kind of got me a bit worried, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna aim for, you know, maybe like 30, 40 points, 30 points actually. That's what I took on the micros, and on the e-minis, I just wanted to let my trade run because you never know. Yesterday the volume was crazy, the buy side. So I was like, okay, let me just risk a little bit today after I put my trade on break even. So basically I wasn't risking anything, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so up to this point, we were creating new highs and I was targeting this liquidity. This didn't get swiped up, but it was for me, a very bullish trend. It was obvious, like, okay, we did retrace a little bit, but I'm always focusing on what I'm seeing in front of me. And what I saw when I got to the chart was this trend. So we were creating higher highs and higher lows, okay? And this is what I was focusing at. And I was like targeting for liquidity like this. This already got swept up, I think. Yeah. So this is what I was focusing on, okay? I hope that makes sense for y'all. Um, so yeah, let me delete this. Like you don't have to catch this whole move to the downside. It's just being in and out for me. Like I just need my 20, 30 points and I'm out. I'm done for the day. I don't have to catch all these moves. Like it's just too stressful. I cannot predict that the market will, turn around and sell like that. I can't predict that. So I'm always focusing on what is in front of me, and I'm not predicting any huge reversal because who am I to predict what the big market makers are gonna do? Okay, so my short time frame analysis was bullish, as well as higher time frame analysis or bias was bullish. But as I mentioned in my last videos, I'm always ready to, to adjust my bias if I see a huge change of the character in the market. If I see the market creating lower lows all of a sudden and, just breaking the structure, why should I stick to the bullish bias? But I already took my trade on the pre-market. I mean, actually at the market open, that's where I took my take profit. But I entered this trade on the pre-market where I was bullish if I didn't take this trade, I would probably change my bias to bearish, and I don't know if I would be able to catch anything. I would probably be looking for a supply setup or something like that. Like I would probably mark out this supply zone and then be selling out of it, but it was too late, so it would have been a no trading day. Okay, whatever. Let's focus on the trade I took. So as you can see, I was looking for a demand setup. I was looking to buy, so I marked up this small demand zone on a 5-minute, and I also noticed that there is demand zone on 15 minutes as well, just right around this 5-minute demand zone, which was a double confluence. But I wasn't sure if the market is just gonna, demand, respect it. So I was observing the price action around this demand zone. As you can see, we got a nice tap. Let me zoom it in a little bit for y'all. We got a nice tap on this candle. You see this tap? Like this here. And then you see how nice we rejected. Like I love to see these wicks. And then I wasn't really super sure about this bullish candle because I usually like to see bullish candle closure with way more volume. However, what got me convinced to take this trade was this candle, okay? It was the second bullish candle. Look at this wick. It's a huge wick. Let me remove this for a second just so you can see it more clear. You see this wick, you see how buyers are pushing to the upside. That is what convinced me to take this trade. So I entered just around here. I bought 4 contracts of micro Nasdaq, and I bought just 1 contract of E-mini Nasdaq. So in total, I was risking, I think, around 300 something. To make 1,200. Unfortunately, due to the lagging and freezing, I wasn't able to trail my stop loss. It would have been a bigger day for me today, but whatever. I'm still happy that I'm alive today because so many accounts got blown out. Honestly, I feel so sorry. They're probably gonna, delete all the losses, but yeah, I'm wondering how are they gonna refund my money, because I would have, for sure, I would have made like at least 200-300 more because I would trail my stop loss. That was my plan on the NQ, to really have a super tight stop loss, but it wasn't possible. You saw on in the live recording. Okay, so yeah, basically I took this 5-minute demand setup, and you could tell a 15-minute demand setup as well. I entered at the break of this candle. And yeah, I was aiming. This was actually a 2.5 risk reward ratio, which is a pretty decent trade, even though, the market reversed here. I don't care. Like, I don't care what the market will do. Like, as soon as it hits my take profit, I don't care. You can do whatever you can reverse. You can make 200 points move in the other direction. I don't care. I made my money. So that's really how it should be in a trading. I was actually stressed out when I saw this candle. Why am I showing it with my fingers? But yeah, you see this red candle? This is what stressed me out, because it was just before, like 20 minutes before the market opened, and I was like, no. But I was like, okay, I have my demand zones tapped. We're in an uptrend. So we broke the structure to the upside. I have the tap. I have a nice bullish candle closure, not the ideal one, but still. And why should I move my stop? Why should I exit my trade? So I was like, I was really working on my mindset and my discipline while I was in this trade, especially after this candle. Like you should have, I don't know if I took this if I recorded this live, but this candle opened so aggressively and it pushed all the way down, almost to this, almost, I mean, it wasn't so close to my stop loss. It was, yeah, near my stop loss, but still I was like, should I exit this trade? Should I cut my losses short, or like, what should I do? But still I was like, no, it's about the discipline, it's about the plan. If you trust your strategy, you're gonna stay in the trade. Like as long as it, you know, as long as it doesn't, what is wrong with me? As long as it doesn't hit your stop loss, this zone is still valid and this trade is still valid. So why should I exit it? I'm not risking too much, so why should I be stressing out? Like, the market will always want to stress you out and manipulate. So yeah, I'm happy that I stayed in this trade. And after that, you see, boom, it pushed all the way up here and then it reversed. So it got me over 30 points, and on NQ I got a bit more than 30 points, I think. So yeah, this is my trade breakdown. It was like always super simple, demand, supply. As always, I'm not changing my strategy. I'm sticking to this one. I'm sticking to my plan. Like, I always want to see the tap in my zone. I want to see a nice candle closure. After the tap, I want to trade with the trend. You know, trend is your friend. So yeah, super simple, super effective. Still grateful for my profit. I don't like the number, but I'm still grateful, and I already opened a ticket on Top Step, and I hope they're gonna give me some refund because I would have made more. I would have had a bigger profit today. But let's see what the market is doing now. The market, like, if I didn't take this trade, I would have probably be looking for this supply setup. But honestly, this happened at, what time was it? 6. It was just around the lunchtime. So, but it would have been pretty valid trade, to be honest. Let's see. Like, would it be 1 to 2? Yeah, definitely. So this would have been still a valid trade. So this is why I like this strategy. Like, you're not looking to make this 200 points move because no one can predict something like that. I mean, sometimes you'll be so lucky and leave a runner and then, you know, catch this whole move, but to be real, like, that's not gonna happen too often, and you're probably gonna freak out and close the trade. So yeah, this is why I love my strategy. It doesn't really stresses me out, um, and it's simple. Even you know, even a dumb person could follow this strategy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my breakdown. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer you. I'll be more than happy to help you. Like, if I can help just one person on YouTube, like, there is nothing else that would make me happier. So yeah, the message of the day would be to trust the setup, to trust your strategy. Like, especially when you're in a trade and you see those you know, candlesticks and the opposite direction, which you don't want to see. Just trust your trade, trust your setup, trust your plan, and don't stress out about a trade. If you're stressing out, it means you're either risking too much, you're not sure about your strategy, you're not sure about your plan, you're not following your rules. So my message to you is pick one strategy, whatever it is, perfect it, gain confidence, and just follow it from a day to day, and you'll see a huge shift in your trading, trust me. Alrighty, let's finish this video. I hope you like this content, and if you do, if you want more videos where I break down my trades, where I teach you how to trade supply and demand, please give me a like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.